So, it's March, and March Mystery Madness, and I've got a TBR. March Mystery Madness is co-created by LizziefayeLovesBooks and Troi Towel. I'll put the full list of social media coordinators and co-hosts in the description. The theme for this year's March Mystery Madness is mysteries around the world. The theme is quite good for me because some months back I created one of my book lists, and this one was Asian detectives. I've got sheets for the Indian subcontinent, Malaysia and Singapore, for the Philippines, for Thailand and Indochina, for China, for Korea, for Japan, and also more recently for Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, I've got a list of about 200 books, so I'm probably going to read some of those for March Mystery Madness this year. But I wanted to start with something else. Something that is only marginally suitable for March Mystery Madness because the authors are British, although the setting is America. So it's not quite around the world. Also, technically speaking, it's not a book. This is Murder Off Miami by Dennis Wheatley, planned by J.G. Links. It's not exactly a book. It's a crime dossier. Rather than plots and chapters, we get crime reports, photographs of witnesses and suspects. We get hair samples, discarded matches, a spot of blood on a curtain. We get a plan of the crime scene and various indecipherable letters. As I said, it's a dossier. The idea is you read all the facts in the case, and then you go to the back of the book and you unseal the solution that they've written down for you. Now, this gives me a slight dilemma. You see, this is still sealed. This book is published in 1979. It's almost 50 years old, and none of the previous owners of this book have bothered to unseal it and find out what the solution is. I get the impression this might have been a somewhat unwanted gift at some point. Now, these dossiers are not that uncommon. You can pick one up for about the price of a hardback book, and although there is a slight premium for a version with a sealed solution as opposed to an unsealed solution, it isn't really much to worry about. It's just that I don't want to be the person who unseals this. I don't want to be responsible for it. I'm not worried about future, resale value. It's just I will be the one who unsealed the solution. I hope to read this in March and get through it, and somewhere towards the end of March I'll be wanting to know what the solution is. But do I unseal? It's a dilemma. I mean, there are ways around it. I can probably reach out and see if I can find people who've got an unsealed version of the book, and they can let me know what the solution is, or I can possibly reach out and see if one of the chatbots has ingested this book and knows the solution, and cheat that way. But I am looking at, towards the end of the month, having to break the seal, as it were. A bit of a dilemma. But I think this is a pretty good TBR. It's a mystery, and it's a mystery what I'm going to do towards the end of March. Goodbye.